Off India Zulu, if you're planning with multiple contacts in the Daventry area, it's quite busy right there just now.
Take left, 11 o'clock, 6 miles, crossing left to right.
Traffic, 2 o'clock, 6 miles, client information, further traffic, 2 o'clock, 3 miles, crossing right left.
Often, especially when the weather's good, to fly a light aircraft in Britain, you really have to be on the ball. The eyeball.
This is kind of Dodge Alley down here.
On this straightforward 2-hour flight from Hawarden to Biggin Hill, I'll show you how we avoid other traffic by using a good scan of the sky and get help from Lower Airspace Radar Controllers. I'm taxiing out to runway 22 at Hawarden Airport in North Wales. This is where Airbus assembles the wings for their fleet of civilian aircraft. They airlift huge complete sections of wing using the Beluga. You just have to stop what you're doing and watch when one of these is on the runway. The maximum takeoff weight of the Beluga is 155 tonnes. The PA-28's maximum takeoff weight is 155 times less.
Golf India Zulu, holding November 1, ready for departure.
Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu, hold position after departure, left turn out VFR, knob of altitude 1,500 feet, squawk 4601.
Hold position after departure, left turn VFR, not above 1,500 feet, squawk 4601, Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu.
Golf India Zulu, correct to confirm, it's straight ahead to 1.5 miles or passing 1,000 feet before the left turn.
We'll go, Golf India Zulu.
Golf India Zulu, runway 22, clear for takeoff, wind 340 degrees, 4 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, Golf India Zulu. T's and P's are green. Airspeed's alive. There's 65 knots.
Golf India Zulu, contact Hawarden radar 123.350.
Hawarden radar 123.350, Golf India Zulu. Hawarden radar, Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu.
Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu, Hawarden radar, good morning. No altitude restrictions, but remain outside controlled airspace. What type of service?
No altitude restrictions, remain outside controlled airspace. Traffic service, Golf India Zulu.
Golf India Zulu, thank you. Reset transponder 4603.
4603, Golf India Zulu. Folks, welcome aboard. You have a stressed flying reporter here. Just left Hawarden Airport in North Wales, heading back to Biggin Hill. Got stuck here yesterday because of weather. I'm due to work on the TV newsroom.
Shawbury 15, right of track correction nicely.
4 hours.
5 miles. Altitude should be 1920 feet.
So I really needed to get away.
Golf India Zulu for Shawbury, squawk 7432.
7432 for Shawbury, Golf India Zulu.
Golf India Zulu, contact Shawbury Zone 133.150. Good day.
Contact Shawbury Zone 133.150. Thank you, Golf India Zulu. Shawbury zone, Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu.
Golf Charlie Echo India Zulu, Shawbury zone identified, 3,500 feet, 1026, traffic service.
Altitude checks QNH 1026, traffic service, Golf India Zulu.
Golf India Zulu, reduced traffic information from all around due to the limits of surveillance performance.
Traffic service reduced, understood, Golf India Zulu.
I'm getting a traffic service, so what does that mean? Well, I'm talking to a Lower Airspace Radar Controller. There are a network of these across the UK, and they will normally be the people you speak to when travelling cross-country. Because they have radar and have given me a code to put in my transponder, they can see me and can help me out by alerting me to conflicting air traffic. On this occasion though, the controller has told me that the service is reduced, and that means they may miss some airplanes because of the performance of the radar system. It can be affected by weather, terrain or atmospheric conditions, for example. Here's an example of what they say when they see traffic in my vicinity.
Golf India Zulu, traffic left 11 o'clock, 6 miles, crossing left to right ahead, indicating 800 feet below climbing.
Looking, Golf India Zulu.
The information is useful because I now know where to look, but it's harder than you think. I'm unlikely to see another light aircraft 2 miles away, let alone 6. Now if I continue towards the conflict, then the controller may, dependent on workload, update me.
Your previously called traffic now, correction, 12 o'clock, 6 miles, tracking northwest, indicating 600 feet below.
Visual, Golf India Zulu.
Golf New Zealand.
A traffic service is a must really if you're in IMC or even just poor visibility. Today though, apart from the glare from the sun, the conditions are perfect. That means everyone's out flying and soon you and the controllers can quickly get quite overwhelmed.
Golf India Zulu, traffic 12 o'clock at 3 miles opposite direction indicating 400 feet above.
Golf India Zulu, traffic 11 o'clock, 7 miles. Called traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles, crossing left right, indicating 300 feet above. 11 o'clock, 3 miles, crossing left right, indicating 700 feet above climbing. Traffic's now in your 2 o'clock position, should no longer be a factor.
Thanks, Golf India Zulu.
The PA28 on this frequency, last report altitude 2,100 feet. There's multiple contacts in the Daventry area, it's quite busy right there just now.
We'll keep a good lookout, thanks, Golf India Zulu.
All of that traffic information was passed to me in just 9 minutes.
I'm not seeing any of the traffic that Brize are telling me about. And it's a clear day apart from a bit of mist into the sun there.
On a day like today, it may be better to ask for just a basic service and instead use your eyes to keep you safe, because it's asking a lot of the controllers and you as the pilot are constantly talking on the radio. Legally speaking, of course, in uncontrolled airspace, which I am, I could just switch off the radio and not talk to anyone. But I prefer to be in touch with someone in case something goes wrong or in case I make a mistake and end up somewhere where I shouldn't be.
When you do a visual scan, you're supposed to pick a point, stop, look, move, stop, look, move, stop, look, and so on. The idea being, you need to let your eyes settle, otherwise you won't see any moving targets. But even though I'm doing that, I'm not seeing any of the traffic that Brize are telling me about. I'm just moving so that they can see me.
Previous called traffic, 12 o'clock, 2 miles, manoeuvring, no height information, 2 contacts.
India Zulu. Visual with one down there, but that looks like a big airline going into Luton. Visual with one of those targets, very low level, Golf India Zulu.
India Zulu, roger, got further traffic, 12 o'clock, 4 miles, opposite direction, indicating 1,200 feet below.
India Zulu.
One good piece of airmanship which can help in situations like this is for pilots to avoid overflying VRPs, visual reference points, and avoid overflying air navigation beacons like VORs. I've cut the corner off the Daventry VOR here in case anyone else is flying on a VOR radial. Modern aircraft have expensive traffic avoidance systems which show them where other planes are on cockpit instruments. Stuff like this is slowly becoming more commonplace and cheaper in light aviation. I have a PCAS. It can alert me to transponder-equipped aircraft near me and can give me range and altitude information. What it lacks, though, is information about the bearing of the traffic. It works quite well, but I found its constant beeps and alerts quite distracting, and I've concluded that the eyes are far better at spotting the planes near me that I want to know about.
Farnborough North, Golf, Charlie Echo, India Zulu.
North Charlie Echo, India Zulu, Farnborough Radar. Hello, I do have your details. Reset squawk, please, 5033. Basic service, landing QNH 1025.
5033, QNH 1025, basic service, Golf, India Zulu.
I'm now entering very congested airspace. If you head down here, I would highly recommend talking to Farnborough Lower Airspace Radar. With Luton and Stansted controlled airspace to the north and Heathrow to the south, it wouldn't take much to become an infringement statistic. This channel of uncontrolled airspace also gets very busy and narrows to just 6 miles wide at one point. There are busy aerodromes along here too, like Elstree and Stapleford, that you have to watch out for. It's definitely wise to keep a good lookout along here.
Got traffic there, 10 o'clock. This is kind of Dodge Alley down here. There was a very serious incident involving two aircraft that came into collision with each other. They both landed, so I hear. But it's very tight down here, and this is the problem when you've got proliferation of controlled airspace. Makes it very, very difficult for recreational flyers like me and you, probably, to see and avoid each other, because it's all just so tight. You're all on top of each other.
In theory, Farnborough Radar should be able to give you a traffic service, which would be quite useful down Dodge Alley, as I call it. But as you'll hear here, sometimes they're too busy to help.
Golf India Hotel, Oscar Tango, request traffic service.
300.
Hotel Oscar Tango. Basic service only due to traffic density on frequency and within the local area. Partial detail.
285.
My trip to Hawarden was a great adventure. The staff at Aviation Park Group were fantastic, and the prices for landing, fuel and parking were very reasonable. While I was here, I took the opportunity to meet up with YouTube aviation legend Plain Old Ben. We had dinner and shared our flying stories. If you don't follow him yet, you ought to, and there's a link in the video description.
India Zulu, runway 03, clear to land, surface wind 31080 knots.
I'm now preparing to land at Biggin Hill. Thanks for watching. Remember, I'm not an instructor and certainly not a font of all knowledge when it comes to private flying. Always consult an instructor if you have any doubts. Please subscribe to my channel, hit like, join me on Facebook and visit my website. Thanks for watching. See you next time.